We're in Hockley in Essex. This area suffered from torrential flooding in August 2013, and a number of the properties, as you'll see, are all dormer bungalows. The flooding was to a depth of, flash flooding to a depth of about 400 millimetres. As you can see from the construction, they're dormer bungalows with pebble dash render externally, solid brickwork and plastered internally. They've got solid concrete floors and are of good quality. We're in the hall here, and on our left hand side we have the bedroom 1, behind we have bedroom 2, to our right we have the lounge, and if you're looking through behind us we've got the bathroom, and in the rear corner there we've got the kitchen. Staircase in our far left hand corner here goes up to the room in the roof. We're in the lounge dining room here, and as you can see we've got a Drymatic machine positioned here. You'll also see that we've taken the wallpaper off the walls, we've taken the skirting boards off to aid the drying process, but we haven't taken the thermoplastic tiles up off the floor, as these are acting as a damp-proof membrane. You'll see there is an area of exposed concrete, so any moisture that has gone into that slab can be drawn out through that area of concrete. As you can see, we've got a tube going into the kitchen. What we're doing is we're using that kitchen to give the replenishment air once the building has been purged of the moist air. We've got a dehumidifier in the kitchen, and that's providing the dry air to be brought back into the main property to replenish. If we take a look at the kitchen, we'll see that the floor has the tiles staying down, not been removed, and the kitchen units currently are still in place. We're in the kitchen. This is where we put the dehumidifier. We originally dried this room in the same way as all the others with the DBK, and then after a fashion we decided that we would use this as a dry room to draw dry air into the property for replenishment. This is a Drymatic machine. I'll switch it, I can hear it's quite quiet, but I'll switch it off so we can hear what I'm going to say about setting it up. The machine works in 2 modes. One is in purge mode, which is where we're taking the moist air out of the building as efficiently as possible and taking it to the outside. The second mode is in circulation mode, where it's circulating and warming the air. In purge mode, the moist air in the building is drawn through this hole here, which is the exhaust mode air intake. In purge mode, the air that's come through that hole that we just showed you comes through the machine and out of this pipe here, which goes to the outside. In this situation it's going all the way through the letterbox to the outside air. This pipe here provides fresh air into the building, and is a replenishment hose. So what we're doing is we're taking air either from straight outside the building or from a room which we have used a dehumidifier in to dry the air. So you're getting dry air brought back in to replace the moist air that's been moved out of the building in purge mode. When the machine is finished in purge mode, and it knows this because there's sensors looking at the condition of the air as it goes through the machine, it turns off purge mode and goes into recirculation mode. Recirculation mode means what you're doing is you're taking air into the machine, warming it up and moving it out into the building. So you have 2 tubes. One, this is taking the air from one part of the building, and the second hose here, which is the metallic one, the air that's been brought into the machine is heated and it comes out through the heater outlet, so this metallic type tube which is pumping out the warm air into the building. So it's a continual process of bringing the air through the machine, warming it up, so you raise the temperature within the building. The machine will not have hoses in all parts of the building at the same time, so where the hose isn't circulating the air, we use boost boxes and the fans to move warm air, to raise the temperature in this area and move the warm air around this part of the building. Here we are in the rear bedroom, where what you'll see is the Drymatic mat being used to dry the concrete slab. So what we've got is the mat on the floor, we've got the boost box, which is creating the warm air, and we've got the fan, which is blowing the warm air through from the boost box into the mat. Now what we're trying to do here is raise the temperature of the concrete slab And there are loads of holes in the bottom of the mat, and this warm air is blowing the warm air through the holes onto the concrete slab. This is aiding the drawing of the moisture from the slab into the air. This moist air is then purged out the building with the DBK equivalent in purge mode, which we talked about earlier in the video.